Welcome to Easy Driver, the most reliable source of automotive information on YouTube. Thank you for visiting us, and many thanks to those who have subscribed, liked, commented, and shared our videos. Everything you need to know about open starting circuits in your vehicle. When it comes to the starting circuit of your vehicle, it's crucial to understand whether it's open or closed. An open starting circuit can cause your car to fail to start, leaving you stranded. In this video, we'll delve into the concept of an open starting circuit and how to identify if your vehicle's starting circuit is open. Please comment, like, share, and subscribe. Understanding this aspect of your vehicle's electrical system can help you diagnose and address starting issues effectively. Understanding the starting circuit. An open starting circuit is a common issue that many vehicle owners may encounter. Understanding the starting circuit and its components can help in diagnosing and resolving starting problems. What is an open starting circuit? An open starting circuit refers to a break or interruption in the electrical path that prevents the starter motor from receiving the necessary power to start the engine. This can be caused by various factors such as a faulty ignition switch, corroded wiring, or a malfunctioning neutral safety switch. Components of the starting circuit. The starting circuit consists of key components that work together to initiate the engine startup process. These components include the battery, starter motor, ignition switch, starter relay, and associated wiring. The battery provides the initial electrical power, which is then transmitted through the ignition switch to activate the starter relay, ultimately engaging the starter motor to crank the engine. Any disruption in these components can lead to an open starting circuit and result in starting issues. Regular inspection and maintenance of these components are crucial to ensure a reliable starting system for your vehicle. Signs of an open starting circuit. Engine cranks but won't start. When you turn the key in the ignition and the engine cranks but fails to start, it could be a sign of an open starting circuit. This occurs when the circuit that delivers electrical power to the ignition system and fuel pump is interrupted. The engine may struggle to start or not start at all, indicating an issue with the circuit. No clicking sound when turning the key. Another sign of an open starting circuit is the absence of a clicking sound when you turn the key in the ignition. Typically, when the key is turned, a clicking sound should be heard as the starter solenoid engages. If this clicking noise is absent, it may indicate an open circuit preventing the starter from receiving power. Dim or flickering dashboard lights. Dim or flickering dashboard lights can also signal an open starting circuit. When starting the vehicle, the dashboard lights should illuminate brightly and consistently. If these lights appear dim or flicker when attempting to start the engine, it suggests a disruption in the starting circuit, potentially due to a faulty connection or component. By recognizing these signs, you can proactively address potential issues with the starting circuit of your vehicle, ensuring proper functionality and reliable performance. Diagnosing an open starting circuit. A starting circuit that fails to engage can be frustrating. Diagnosing the root cause of this issue can involve several potential culprits. By following a systematic approach, you can check the battery, inspect the starter motor, test the ignition switch, and assess the starter relay to identify and address the problem. Checking the battery. Begin by inspecting the battery for signs of corrosion or loose connections. Ensure that the battery terminals are clean and firmly attached. Using a multimeter, measure the voltage to determine if the battery is providing sufficient power to the starter motor. A low battery voltage can prevent the starter motor from receiving the necessary electrical current to initiate the engine start sequence. Inspecting the starter motor. Next, inspect the starter motor for any visible damage or wear. Check the wiring connections for corrosion or loose fittings. Engage the starter motor and listen for any abnormal noises or grinding sounds, which could indicate internal mechanical issues. If the starter motor fails to activate, it may be a sign of an open circuit within the motor itself. Testing the ignition switch. The ignition switch is a critical component that transmits electrical signals to the starter motor. Test the ignition switch by turning the key to the start position while monitoring the dashboard lights. If the lights dim or flicker when the key is turned, it could indicate a faulty ignition switch, preventing the circuit from completing and initiating the start sequence. Assessing the starter relay. The starter relay serves as a bridge between the battery and the starter motor, providing the high current needed to start the engine. Verify that the starter relay is receiving power and sending the appropriate electrical signals to engage the starter motor. A malfunctioning starter relay can interrupt the circuit and prevent the starter motor from receiving the necessary power to crank the engine. By systematically diagnosing these potential points of failure within the starting circuit, you can identify the root cause of the issue and take appropriate measures to restore proper functionality to the vehicle's starting system. Repairing an open starting circuit, replacing faulty wiring. Over time, the wiring in your vehicle's starting circuit can become worn or damaged, leading to an open starting circuit. To address this issue, start by carefully inspecting all the wiring connected to the starter motor, ignition switch, and starter relay. Look for any frayed or broken wires and replace them with new, high-quality wiring. Properly insulate and secure the new wiring to prevent future issues. Installing a new starter motor. If your vehicle's starting circuit is experiencing an open circuit due to a faulty starter motor, it may be necessary to install a new one. Begin by disconnecting the battery to ensure safety. Then, remove the old starter motor, taking note of its placement and orientation. Install the new starter motor according to the manufacturer's instructions, ensuring all connections are secure and the motor is properly aligned. Repairing or replacing the ignition switch. A malfunctioning ignition switch can also lead to an open starting circuit in your vehicle. Start by disconnecting the battery and removing the old ignition switch. If the switch is repairable, carefully follow the manufacturer's instructions to address any issues. However, if the switch is beyond repair, it will need to be replaced with a new one. Ensure that the replacement switch is compatible with your vehicle's make and model. Upgrading the starter relay. An outdated starter relay can contribute to an open starting circuit. Consider upgrading to a more robust and durable starter relay to prevent future issues. When replacing the starter relay, carefully follow the manufacturer's guidelines and make sure the new relay is compatible with your vehicle. Secure all connections and ensure proper functionality before reassembling the vehicle's components. By addressing these potential issues with the starting circuit, you can ensure smooth and reliable vehicle starting functionality, keeping you confidently on the move. Preventing future issues. Regular maintenance. Regular maintenance is crucial for ensuring the longevity and optimal performance of your vehicle's starting circuit. This includes scheduled oil changes, filter replacements, and spark plug inspections. By adhering to the manufacturer's recommended maintenance schedule, you can identify and address potential issues before they escalate, preventing disruptions in the starting circuit's functionality. Using quality parts. When it comes to maintaining your vehicle's starting circuit, using high-quality parts is non-negotiable. Opting for genuine or OEM, original equipment manufacturer, parts can significantly reduce the risk of circuit malfunctions and ensure compatibility with your vehicle's specific make and model. While aftermarket parts may seem like a cost-effective solution, they can compromise the reliability and performance of the starting circuit, ultimately leading to unforeseen issues. By prioritizing regular maintenance and investing in quality parts, you can proactively safeguard your vehicle's starting circuit against potential malfunctions, minimizing the risk of future disruptions and unexpected breakdowns. Understanding whether your vehicle has an open starting circuit is crucial for diagnosing starting issues. By recognizing the symptoms and testing the components, you can determine if there is an open circuit and take the necessary steps to resolve the issue. Remember to consult a qualified mechanic for professional assistance if needed. A well-maintained starting circuit ensures a smooth and reliable vehicle operation, so staying informed and proactive is key to keeping your vehicle in top condition. Please don't forget to comment, like, share, and subscribe for more automotive information like this. Thank you for watching.